Yeah, what's going on, man? All season is here, man. All season is here. Just want to load something up right quick. Definitely, man. Oh, hold on, okay. Hold on, just 1 second. Get something in the chat. Paste. Yeah, man. What's going on, Roland, man? Roland Vermont, what's going on? Yeah, Swift, the whole market, man. Oh, nice. Okay, you're up 20,000. Oh, nice. Let me see here. Roland, man. I actually wasn't in Swift anymore. Let's check something here. No, I got it to some other place. I got it to some other place months ago. But the place I'm in now, they're good. They're gonna do good. But yeah, man, congrats to you on Swift, man. Let's see here. My biggest play, bad AI, man. Man, bad AI is gonna make me some big gains. That's my biggest one. Yeah, man. Sora, man, we lost on your time, man. Yeah, we lost a zero, man. We're gonna make some life-changing gains in Sora, in XOR. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely, man. Thanks everybody for coming in. Hey, man, don't forget to hit the like button when you come in. That's totally free. We got 14 people in here. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. It's totally free. Yeah, I think Zen. Yeah, I'm still in Zen, man. Yeah, man, I'm still in XCN. It's looking good. Every coin that I'm in right now is pumping. Zen is up 5%. Oh yeah, XCM pumped hard. I saw that. It pumped pretty hard. Let's see here. We are White Rock, we're just slightly up 0.4. It didn't really move much today. It didn't really move, but give it time. Definitely going to give it time. But I believe all season is definitely here, man. All season is definitely here. You said White Rock sounds like an illegal substance. Yeah. I think I believe the next FOMC is going to be next, in May, next month. Hopefully we get a rate cut. We'll see. But the good part is, Trump put the pause on the tariffs. He did a 3-month pause. So, hey, that 3-month period, man, I believe that 3-month period, we can definitely get life-changing gains. Oh, yeah, Bad AI is doing good, man. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. I'm holding a pretty hefty bag on Bad AI. Yeah, I believe Bad AI is I'm holding like 50 billion coins. So, Bad AI, man, this thing do another 50x. Hey, man, I'll be good with that. But I believe that Bad AI can do a 100x over the next 6 to 8 months. I definitely believe it can do a 100x or even more than that. We have a very low market cap, man. We only had a 5 million market cap. We're close to 25,000 holders, and they have a good burning system in place. They're going to start burning once we get the 705. Yeah, so when we finally get the 705, they're going to automatically burn $10,000 worth of Bad AI. So they got a good burning system in place. That's another thing I like about it. Yeah, but we have to hit that price. We have to hit that price of 705. Then they're going to automatically burn $10,000 worth, which is a lot. That's going to be a lot of Bad AI tokens. They're going to burn off forever. So yeah. Binance listed XCN. I didn't see that. Let me see. No, they're not listed on Binance yet. I'm looking at the crypto bubbles. It doesn't show they're listed on Binance. But yeah, they just did a massive pump, man. XCM pumped 200% this past week. It looked like it's retracing now. It looked like it's doing a retracement. Yeah, Swift blasted off. Oh, XYO. Nobody talks about XYO. Weird. This is going to be another XYO kind of pump over this, up 25%. It's down in the 1 hour now, though. Okay, let's see here. ETH. If Ethereum can stay in a positive, a lot of alts are going to do good, man. They're going to start really pumping. Right now, ETH is up 4.3%. And we're up 0.3 in a 1 hour. If we could see ETH make a comeback, man, a lot of these alts gonna definitely explode. Definitely. I'm looking at ZBEC Network. ZBEC Network is slowly moving up. It's up 9% for the day. Okay. Okay, you said, let me see here. You said how Zen burn when X1 launch? I'll say that's a little bit out of my pay grade, but I believe they're I believe they're burning Zen on Solana through the Zen blocks or something like that. I'll say if you want to know more, get deeper into Zen as far as the burning and all that. there's a YouTuber, he knows a lot more than I do on the whole ecosystem with Zen and X1. Check out his channel is Crypto Bruh. That's pretty much all he covers on his channel is like Zen and X1, but he knows a lot more than I do. But I believe they're burning Zen. Zen is always being burned through, I believe, through the Solana. Then when you pay the gas fee. Yeah, definitely go to their X account. They got a lot of information on their X. Yeah. That's why I tell people all the time, man, if they want to know more what's going on with the ecosystem, go to their website or their X, man. I keep stressing it. I don't have all the answers for you when it comes to what they're doing behind the scenes. From what I know, the X1 is supposed to launch. I believe Zen is going to be the utility of X1, but we'll see. I don't have the full details. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll definitely see. The only thing I know now is right now Zen is we're up 4% for the day. We're up 4%. You know, we just got to see. We just got to sit back and wait to see what happens. To see how everything is going to play out with like Zen. Because I heard about another coin called XNT. Yeah, so it's some type of a burning mechanism they're doing, and I believe that Zen is constant. I believe they're already being burned, but we got to see how everything plays out. Like I said, I'm just holding and waiting. I'm still holding my Zen. So, yeah. Alrighty. The computer keep freezing up. Oh, really? Okay. He said XCM wouldn't reach 2 cents until 2028. Yeah, like I said, us crypto YouTubers, we don't have all the answers, man. We're not experts. Nobody's an expert, man. Nobody's an expert. But I can tell you this, though, the plays that I've been calling over the last months, 4 or 5 months, the plays that I've been calling, they're doing good right now. They're moving. All the plays I've been calling. Hey, Jumpman22, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Oh, you said it's not verified on CoinMarketCap? Are you talking about X1? What's not verified? Zen? You said Zen is not verified. Yeah, it is on CoinMarketCap. Zen is on CoinMarketCap. What are you talking about? Hey, young Eldor, what's going on, man? Oh, okay, you got some okay, you just got some white rock on the dip. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up some more. I picked up another 100,000 the other day to get 500,000, but I think I'm going to pick up another 100,000 probably today on White Rock. I think White Rock is gonna explode soon. Hey, what's going on, Doug? Oh, you just loaded a shitload of Xor, of XOR. Nice. Like I said, I called it at 15 zeros 20, man. When we went all the way down to 15 zeros 20, I know a lot of us was down. And then I was looking at it, it looked like it was holding, like when we had that flash crash the other week, right? Sora wasn't really dumping. It was holding support at 15 zeros 20. I'm like, hold up, it's not dumping. It actually had a couple of green days. I was like, man, I better start loading up on this again because it found support at the bottom. So I think, 15 zeros 20 was the bottom, and I was right. I called it. I was right about that one. Got to give me credit on that one, guys. I called it. 15 zeros 20 was the bottom. It held support. I started loading up. Look, it exploded. We were up over 200% for the week right now for Xor, for Sora or XOR. We lost a zero after I called that. After I called the play. I always got the receipts, man. I got the receipts, man. I called it. 15 zeros 20 was our bottom. It held support. Now we're at 14 zeros 12 now. That was over a week ago when I called that, right? I called that over a week ago. So hey, man. I can admit I'm not right on every plays. I'm not right about everything, but I was right on that one. I called that to the T, guys. I called it to the T. And we're already down to zero. So shouts out to everybody who got in, man. Especially if you got in at 15 zeros 20 when hardly really nobody wanted to buy it anymore. Even like I said, Sora, I first bought in at 10 zeros, right? I thought that was the bottom, but it wasn't. I was like, okay, then everybody who bought in around that price was down. It literally, our money disappeared. And I started looking at it more. I was like, okay, let's see how far this thing goes down. Is it going to rug pull? Is it really a scam? But like I said, I was waiting on this to rug pull, but it didn't rug pull. Then I did more research. They got a long-term plan. It also looked like they're going to be ISO. It looked like they're going to be ISO compliant. I was doing more research, reading. This is going to be pretty big. A global monetary system on chain. They're getting different countries on board. They got a card. They got the Sora card. I just downloaded their app. They got the wallet. I downloaded their wallet. So this is legit, man. And I called it at 15 zeros 20. So a week later, we're down to zero. A week later. So yeah. Okay, nice. You hold two quintillion. Okay. I'm holding about 178 quadrillion. Yeah, I'm at about 178 quadrillion. Yeah, I agree. Their tokenomics is wild. Their tokenomics, they got probably one of the craziest tokenomics in crypto. But now I think what is going on, they just changed the V3 or something like that. They changed over to V3. I guess that's what they call it. So the tokenomics, I think, is deflationary now. They went from inflationary to deflationary. So that's why we're seeing the price hike. I'm telling you, I think this is probably going to be one of the biggest comebacks in crypto history, I believe. This could be history in the making with this project. Yeah, man. I can honestly say, man, I'm up in the play. Now, when I originally bought at 10 zeros, I was down. It tanked all the way down to 15 zeros. I kept watching it. A lot of people in the community saying this was a scam. It's going to rug pull. I was like, okay, let me just sit back and see if this is really a rug pull. So I looked at this play as a gamble play, as my wild card. This still is my wild card lottery ticket play. This still is my wild card play, but it's going in our direction now. Definitely, this is definitely going in our direction. Oh, okay. You're already up 3K on Sora. Oh, wow, nice. You're already up 3K. Wow. Hey, jump, man. You never know, man. It looked like you'll probably be one of the first millionaires. Oh, imagine if it went back to 800. That will be crazy. 800 a coin. We'll be like multi-trillionaires. I'll say this crypto, because of the tokenomics, this has the potential to make people trillionaires or quintennials, whatever they call it. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Jumpman. Hey, man, good looking. Oh, wow. You're going to drop 25K on Sora in a few days? Oh, cool. It definitely was at the bottom. You know, a lot of people was mad. A lot of people was mad because people did lose a lot of money back, you know, back when it was like when the price was a lot higher. And, you know, people just wrote it off as a, you know, they just lost it or a scam. But if they were smart, they would have just paid attention and waited for it to come back down to the bottom and just, you know, bought the bottom, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish I was able to buy more at the bottom, but you know, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm already I'm already up on my original investment, but like I said, I believe that this thing could lose about 10 zeros or more in the next, within the next 6 to 8 months. Yeah, I was reading more. You guys saw the video I dropped yesterday on Sora, right? I did a new video yesterday on it. From what I've read, from what I'm reading, this is a real deal DeFi. It look like they're doing DeFi, RWA. Look like they're tapping into RWA. They're CBDC compliant. Yeah, these guys are CBDC compliant. You know, a global monetary blockchain. So, yeah. Because I was wondering why. I actually thought that this was going to rug pull eventually, you know. But then it didn't rug pull. I'm like, what's going on with this? And then I realized this is a legit project. They have an app. You can get the wallet. I downloaded the wallet. They also got the a card. They got the Sora card and everything. Yeah, a rug pull is not going to have a card where you can order their debit card. So this is real deal, guys. Yeah, exactly. I think this play is going to print a lot of millionaires, even some billionaires. Definitely. Exactly. Yeah, 5 to 6, 7 zeros. There's already going to be millionaires made. I agree with that, jump, man. Definitely. Like I said, I think this can even print billionaires, depending where it goes. But you know, I'm not trying to get greedy. I'm definitely not trying to get greedy. Hey, if I make $1 million off this play, hey, I'm happy, dude. I'm happy. No need to get greedy. But I would say this though, I would never sell my whole bag though. Even when I'm ready, eventually when I am ready to take profits, maybe about a year from now, whatever, maybe 6 months to 8 months, even up to a year, I'm never gonna sell all of it. I'm always gonna keep a certain amount of coins, because I can honestly say everybody who's in, we got in at the bottom, man. We definitely got in at the bottom. Let me just check coin market. Oh yeah, we're constantly going up, man. I don't see it going back to $800. We'll see. I could be wrong, because this coin was at over $800 back in 2021, which is crazy. Like I said, when I first saw this project, I looked back at 2021. I looked at the chart. I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, this coin was close to $900 back in 2021. Then I wondered what happened. I was looking at the Tokconomics, what's going on with the team. They kept adding quadrillions of coins. You know, then, like I said, most people just wrote this off as a scam that's going to eventually rug pull, but that wasn't the case. Oh, the principal. Thanks, man. Good looking principal. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm not right about every play, but I was definitely right about this one. Once we got to the bottom. Okay. Oh, cool, Doug. You got it on PokerSwap. Yeah, it's connected to PokerSwap. Nice. I got mine on Coinbase Wallet on Ethereum. So that's another thing I like about it. It's you can either buy it through PokerSwap or you can get it on Coinbase Wallet on Ethereum. Yeah, so it's compatible with PokerSwap and Ethereum. Definitely. Oh yeah, XPR. Oh yeah, XPR is up, man. XPR is up at the I think 40. Let's see here, XPR network. Okay, XPR is at 2041. I'm telling you, man, everybody's talking about XCN and all that, but people still overlooking XPR, dude. They don't realize that XPR is the real one, you know. Like I said, XPR it's only going to be a matter of time before it pumps to a penny. And then from a penny, it's going to go to 5 cents. From 5 cents, it's going to go to 10 cents. Tell you. Oh, Doug, exactly. Yep, exactly, Doug. Yep, just like they added to the supply over the last year, they can burn it just as well. They definitely going to start burning because it's deflationary now. Yep, it's officially deflationary. I guess a lot of people didn't get that part of it, the tokenomics. Yeah, yeah. This thing has the potential to make people multi-quadrillionaires. Yeah, we'll definitely see how their liquidity is going to be looking in the future, though. It's definitely going to come down to liquidity. But I think the liquidity. I think over the next year, whatever, the next 6 months to a year, the liquidity can, at the very least, gonna make people millionaires and billionaires. Now that a lot of people's buying into the Sora, the liquidity is gonna go up. Market cap is already going up. Okay, it looked like we just got let me see here. Bitcoin is at 83. Okay, we got Ethereum at 1582. XRP is at 203. We got Solana at 121 right now. Yeah, XPR is looking good. See here. Yeah, so we're up. Yep, 101%. I think we're up about. Let me see here. Check something right quick. See what we're looking like on the weekly. We're up 261% on the weekly. Yep, on the weekly, we're up 261% on Xor. Oh no, 348% on the weekly now. Okay, we're up 348% on the weekly. It exploded. Looking at the chart. Check this something right quick. Got a text in. All right, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I have to respond. I have to respond to a text. All right. But that's pretty cool. I can keep the live going right after I respond to a text on my phone. Let's see here. Somebody just sent me okay, let's see here. Okay, Lawrence. Thanks. I get what you're saying. Yeah, because like I said, I didn't know what was going on with the tokenomics. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They made a mistake because they're using something called V3 now. They're using something called V3, and so their tokenomics is deflationary. So that makes a lot of sense. Their tokenomics is deflationary. So I think we're going to see a big price surge. I think with Sora, with XOR, this is the beginning. This is the beginning, guys. Like, it was way oversold. It was way oversold. Like, I'll say this is the most oversold crypto in crypto history. You look at that all-time chart of almost $900. And right now, the current market cap is, check out our current market cap. We're at 364,000 market cap. We came from what? 100. We came from 150,000 market cap. Now we're up to 364,000 market cap within a week now, because we're up over 300% in the 7 day in the 1 week, right? So this is turning around real fast, man. Don't be surprised as people come out and say, "Oh man, I'm an XOR millionaire," after about a month, maybe a month or two. There's definitely about to be some millionaires printed like here very soon, especially if you bought it at the bottom at 15.020. But like I said, I called that to the T. I called that. You know, maybe people were paying attention, maybe people weren't paying attention when I called it at 15.020. And look, a week later, look where we're at. You know, this is where we're at a week later. We're down to zero already. And I believe that we're gonna, if it's, you know, I think we're gonna lose maybe the next week or so, week or two, maybe we'll lose another zero. It's gonna happen so fast because it was way oversold. It was way oversold. You look at that chart, man. Like, I thought it was gonna be a rug pull. Then, you know, I started, you know, digging and watching, you know. Yeah, you're back, man. Yeah, what's going on, son? Hot Raw? Yeah, you're right, man. Swift, Jasmine, yeah, they're back up. Definitely, man. The whole market is going up. Yeah, the whole market, especially, you know, over the last 4 months we were flash crashing. Over the last 4 months, people who decided to leave crypto say it's over. We're in a bear market. There's no more money to be made. Hey, I wonder what they're doing now. They're probably FOMOing back in crypto now. The people who sold out and left crypto. You know, here come the FOMO now. I'm glad I stayed in. I would just kept, you know, buying these dips as we kept crashing. Yeah, okay, yeah, Elder, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we'll probably see another dip, probably. Definitely. I'm just glad I got more at the bottom. Oh, hey, Dago, hey, you're not alone, man. A couple of months ago, I bought at the top also at 10 zeros. Yeah, I bought at the top. Um, okay, I see what you're saying. Ah, that's a hard one. If you know, I'm not really a financial advisor, but if you want to take your initial profits out, that's a good idea, Dago. You want to take out your initial profit and then just let the rest ride on the house. That's a good thing to do. Yeah, man. Yeah, you could possibly do that because I bought at 10 zeros and then I was down. And then I bought more. I got my average down with Sora. Yeah, but shouts out to everybody who was buying who was buying Sora at 15 zeros, man. When we got down to 15 zeros, I didn't know what to expect. Okay, is this going to rug pull or should I buy? And I bought a few more, man. You know, and then right before we exploded, I had bought a little dip, and then it, already paid off. Yeah. Hey, Real Invested, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Baby Doge. I haven't seen that one in a good. I don't know what's going on with Baby Doge. Let me see here. But I can look at it for you. All right, Baby Doge was at 8 zeros. Okay, it's at 8 zeros, 1 1. It's up 5% for the day. Looking like, let me see, 196 million market cap. Week, 2%. Let's see here. 1 hour, yeah, Baby Doge. Yeah, it looked like it's gonna do a good pump. They're listed on Binance. Yeah, it looked like they're gonna do its thing. They're moving up kind of slowly, but every coin is not gonna move the same. I believe it's a good. I believe it's a good long term hold. Definitely. I've been saying this for a few months, guys. XCN and Swift, they've been pumping, they've been moving in the same direction. Like when they dip in price, they do it together. When they pump together. They've been doing it like that for like 4 months now. I covered that like several months ago. They've been following like in the same path. Their charts look almost identical for Swift and XCN. I've noticed that for the last, but yeah, man, shouts out to everybody in XCN and Swift. Even people who's holding Jasmine, man. People who's still sticking it in with Jasmine. Jasmine dipped down to 2 zeros 90. It's back over a penny. So yeah, man. All season is here, man. All season is definitely here. Anybody who says something different, they're lying to you. If anything, all season start when Trump decided to pause the tariffs. I believe that was confirmation for all season to start. That's just what I believe. So I believe we're gonna have like a 3 to 4 month window, to get these life-changing gains in crypto. That's what I highly believe. Definitely. Fartcoin. Yeah, I haven't really looked at it like that, but I've seen the ticker of Fartcoin that'd be pumping. I guess some people is in that coin. There's a few meme coins I've seen that's pumping. There's a new meme coin called Salute. It's pumping like crazy. It's a meme coin. It's called Salute. I be seeing these random coins on the crypto bubbles. You know, I'd be like, what the hell is that? I'm like, what the hell is that? But yeah, man, there's a few meme coins that's doing its thing. Let's see here. See what's going on with Toshi. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, Toshi's up 13%. Toshi's up. Check out Dog and Me. These are the cryptos that are these are already listed on Coinbase. Dog and Me is up 4.5%. See what happened with Turbo. A lot of people said Turbo went dead, you know. Even Turbo's up a little bit. Turbo's up 5%. You know, I think, man, the whole crypto market bottomed out, man. We definitely bottomed out. Now we're ready to head back up, man. We're ready to go back up to these, you know, all-time highs. You know, I've been saying it for months, man. You know, we went through a storm. You know, we were in some uncertainty. You know, some people gave up, like, you know, I'm out of this, I'm done. They probably thought it was over. I'm like, okay. Months later, people's gonna be kicking yourself in the ass, jumping out of windows, punching the air. You go back and look at these same cryptos that you probably sold off or panic sold. People be like, gosh, why didn't I hold on? All I had to do was just pick up the dips when I can. You know, I've been saying it for months. Now we got all these cryptos pumping. We got MOG. Even the MOG meme coin is up. It's up. It's up 18%. That meme coin MOG. They're listed on Coinbase. You know, even the meme coins on Coinbase, they're pumping. So yeah, man, this is you know, things are heating up, man. Oh, Golden Dragon, thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, definitely won't sleep on those XEN, XPR loan. Yeah, man. See here. Let's see here. Yeah, I still believe XRP is going to eventually hit $100 a coin. We never know what can happen, man. Between now and 2026, anything can happen in crypto, man. Anything. Hey, what's going on, Nick? How you doing, man? One of my channel members. Price prediction for XOR. Unfortunately, right now, I can't really give a price prediction. It's hard to say. I'm just saying that we could possibly lose between 8 to 10 zeros between now and 2026. That's my prediction. It's hard to give a price prediction for that coin because it has so many zeros. So it'll be hard, you know. But I'm just saying between 8 to 10 zeros, they could possibly lose, you know. Hey, Doug. Hey, thanks for that super chat, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for that super chat, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, in Zen crypto, man, we're going to eventually go parabolic as well. You know, some cryptos is moving kind of steadily. You know, they're moving kind of slow, steadily. So yeah, man. Titan X, Bad AI, man. I got all these in my portfolio, man. I believe they're going to do a 50 to 100x easy. And all these were low market caps. Like all these coins were under a 20 million market cap. You know. Oh yeah, definitely get over to the Patreon if you guys can, man. I got more, I'm about to have some more content over there. I got back-to-back gyms that I do over there. Anybody like to see some of my extra content that I do? Definitely come on over to the Patreon. It's only 15 bucks a month. It's worth it, man. Definitely come over. You can reach out to me. You can DM me over there, and I got some good gyms over there I cover. And some of these cryptos no other crypto YouTubers are covering. Definitely, man. And I got some. I'm always posting over there as well over on the Patreon. So definitely come check me out over there on Patreon. I'm over there 24/7. Because I say over the next several months, man, I'm going to be dropping some plays over there that no other crypto YouTubers are covering. Just like Xor, man. Nobody was covering this coin. And I just thought I had to cover it. I think a lot of people wrote, SOR, I think a lot of people wrote it off. You know what I mean? Definitely. Hey, Jumpman23, man. Thanks for that super chat. Good looking, man. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Oh, okay, Hot Rod. You almost had a billion BTT coins. Oh, nice, man. BitTorrent. Matter of fact, let me check it. I was looking at BitTorrent. I've been kind of briefly looking at it. That's a coin that's been moving very slow, but let me see what it did today. All right, BitTorrent. It's up 2.7%. It's up 0.5% for the hour. Yeah, man, I believe it's gonna. It looked like it's gonna be one of those slow movers, but they got the Binance listing. Look like they're at what? 706, 599 million market cap. Yeah, man. I read about the utility. Definitely seemed like a solid project. They got most of the listings. They got Binance. Yeah, man. They that BitTorrent. Yeah, that looked like a. I could see it doing another 25 to 50x possibly. From where I'm just looking at what a market cap is right now. It's almost at a 600 million market cap right now. But I can see it. Doing a. It's cryptocurrency. You don't know what it can do. Hey, it can probably go to a 10 billion market cap. You never know. It's crypto. Crypto is one of those things that can surprise us sometimes. Just like with Sora. Just like with Sora, man. I'll never count. I've learned to never count a crypto out. Hey, Lauren Sharma, thanks for that super chat, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for that super chat. Much love again. Oh yeah, man. This is what I do. Yeah. Thanks again, Jumpman22, Jumpman23. Thanks again, man. Much love, man. Yeah, I've been doing this for I've been doing this for 4 years, man. Putting people up on these plays. Definitely, man. Hey, like I said, by 2026, hey, we'll say goodbye to 9 to 5s by 2026. We'll all say goodbye to 9 to 5s. So long, so long with that. Oh yeah, XCN, the way it's moving, it looked like it's on its way back up to 5 cents. And SwiftCoin. Yeah, I believe SwiftCoin, XCN, they're both going to run up to like 4 to 5 cents, just like they did like 7 months ago. Definitely. All right. Oh, what are my thoughts on Ripple acquiring Hidden Road? I'm gonna have to look into that. I heard about that, but I didn't get a chance to look at it myself. That's something I definitely got to look at a video on or read about. I heard about it, but I don't know the full details about that. At first, I didn't even know what Hidden Road was, but I'm definitely something I'm gonna have to take a look at myself. I've been looking at so much other stuff, man. I just been, but I did hear about that. I did hear it was 1 point something billion deal or something like that with the Ripple and Hidden Road. Definitely. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sora. I think I read about that. They're going to get the listing on Mex. They're about to get that listing on Mex, so that's nice. They're going to get a listing. I'm thinking if they got the Binance listing, if Sora got the Binance listing, that will be kind of insane. The volume, it'll drive the volume out of the roof if they got the Binance listing, because this coin got one of the craziest tokenomics. This project is literally the most oversold coin, the most oversold, definitely. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Jay Perry. I hold my Zen on ETH. Yep, that's where I'm holding my XCN or Zen. It's on ETH. Yep. Oh, okay, son. Hot Ross, I see what you're saying with the infinite supply. Okay. Yeah, if they do a burn. Yeah, if they do a burn, man, that'll I think that can help them if they do a burn. But I'll say that's with any project that has like multiple zeros. Any project that has like multiple zeros behind it, they need a good burning system for them to be successful. All right, Eldor. You're swapping your ZBSC in for Xor. Hey, that could be a good bet, man. I'm looking at it right now. I believe that this is the beginning. I'm looking at our market cap. If anybody did the research on Xor, go to their website. Go to their X. Man, they're doing a lot. These guys is bigger than what I thought. It looked like they're going to be ISO compliant, CBDC compliant. They're going to be used for the CBDC, and they're going to be connecting like governments and stuff like that. They're talking a global monetary system on chain. You can order their card. They got a debit card. As a matter of fact, man, I'm thinking about ordering their debit card. As a matter of fact, they have a debit card. I'm going to check out their card. I just downloaded their wallet. I'm not really using it, but I downloaded their wallet also. So this is definitely legit. As I was looking at it more and more, I knew something was up. They made, like you said, they made a mistake with their tokenomics or something like that. But now they fixed it. Now their tokenomics is deflationary. The fact that their tokenomics is deflationary now, man, we're going to Mars with this. I believe we are headed to Mars. Look like we're back to 14 zeros 12 right now. 14 zeros 12. Hey, what's going on? K-Mad, thanks for coming in. 100Q holding strong. Nice. Yeah, man. I can't, man. I'm so excited about XOR, man. Keep telling you guys, man, there's something about these projects with the X, man, this cycle. There's something about the projects with the X. We got XPR, XRP, XYO, XLM, XDC, XOR. It's something. It's something about this cycle, you know, with the coins start with the X, man. This is amazing. This is definitely going to be the X effect cycle. Definitely. This is definitely the X effect on this cycle. All right. You said, where do we get access to the OnlyFans? Bro, no OnlyFans over here, man. Hey, you can come over to the Patreon, man. I talk everything crypto. It's all good, man. I talk everything crypto. Yeah. He said he's joking, but yeah. Hey, Fly Fisher, man, I'm gonna give you a chance, man. I'll give you a chance, man. Just if you say something else that's kind of off target, I'm gonna go ahead and block him. If you say something else that's off topic, we talk everything crypto here. None of that funny stuff. Alrighty. Let me see. Oh, what do I think about Hex? I heard about it. I don't know too much about the project, but Hex. Let's see what they did. I know Hex. They're related. They're connected to the. Forgot that. What's the name of that blockchain? Damn, why can't I think of it? Hold on just 1 second. Did somebody just... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Hex is up over 7%. I'm looking at Hex right now. It's up over 7%. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, it came to my mind now. They're connected to Pulse Chain. Yeah, they have their own ecosystem. Like the Graze. Like they got this one coin called Graze and stuff like that. But you only can buy their coins on their wallet, on the Pulse Chain wallet or something like that. That's the only thing. They got their own like wallet. The Pulse X, yeah, you only can buy their coins on the Pulse X wallet. Yeah, I haven't tapped into their ecosystem, but it seems like they got a good ecosystem over there. Like somebody told me about that coin a while back, the Graze. Hold on, it's called the Graze. Let me see here. Why is it not coming up? It's the Graze Alien or something like that. But yeah, Pulse Chain, yeah, look like they're doing their thing with Hex. Yeah, they're up right now. Let me see here. Look like Pulse Chain is up 7%. I know that they were a fork of Ethereum, I believe. The Pulse chain, they were like a pulse of Ethereum. They got their own coins and all that. And they, yeah, they got their own little ecosystem going on. Oh, you said the XOR on Tangent Wallet? Get on Coinbase Wallet. It's on. I got mine on Coinbase Wallet. It's probably not compatible. Probably. You said not tradable. Can't buy, sell, swap. That's weird. Yeah. Gray's coin. Yeah. It looked like their market cap is pretty low right now for yeah, and they're connected to the Pulse chain. So you only can buy. The only thing about their ecosystem is none of their coins is on a wallet. You got to get it on the Pulse X wallet. Yeah, they use their own wallet and everything. Yeah, they pretty much got their own ecosystem, like Hex and all that. They're all connected. Yeah. I believe they even got their own version of Zen crypto as well, the Pulse chain. Yeah, Pulse chain. They're a fork. They're basically a copy of Ethereum, but they claim they have like zero gas fees and all that kind of stuff. And they claim that they can do everything that Ethereum does, or something like that. Let me see here. Wow. Okay, Shane. Yeah, probably that's weird. Huh. Yeah, the XOR on the Coinbase wallet, I haven't had any problems with it. It's been on Coinbase wallet. The only thing is when you try to swap sometimes it'll say you'll get the price impact. That's the only thing where they'll charge you a little bit more for the swap or something like that. You get the price impact, but you can still swap it though on a Coinbase wallet. You just lose basically just a couple of dollars of the value with the price impact. That's the only thing. But it's not too bad. You know, that price that, three or four, whatever, $2 price impact, you'll get that back within a couple of minutes because the price is so volatile with Sora. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Have I heard of an XRP airdrop? No, I haven't heard of no XRP airdrop. Hey, quick question for everybody. Everybody who's on Coinbase Wallet, who's using a Coinbase Wallet, if you're using Ethereum, have anybody got a random coin appearing there called the Snow Leopard? I don't know if it was an airdrop or whatever. It was like a small airdrop, but I checked it on Etherscan. It looked like they sent it to like a lot of people. I don't know if it's a scam or they're trying to steal people's crypto. I don't know, but it was called Snow Leopard. Did anybody get that in their Coinbase wallet and it's on Ethereum? I just want to know. I'm just trying to make sure this is not a scam, but it's only worth like a couple of cents or something like that. It was weird. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't request this. How did I get this in my wallet? I don't know if it was like a little airdrop or what, or a scam, but it looked like it was like a mass send out. That's anybody who's on Coinbase Wallet, who got coins on Ethereum, like Zen or XPR, Sora. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know that. You said, speaking of OnlyFans, I heard one of the projects is looking to acquire it. Huh, interesting. That's pretty interesting. Can I send it back to ETH? You know what? I haven't tried. I haven't tried to send it back to ETH. I'm really scared to touch it because I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's like a scam or something like that. It's in my wallet. It's just sitting there. It's really just sitting there. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with it because I don't know if it's some hacker or whatever trying to steal crypto. But yeah, it just randomly showed up in my wallet. I never requested it or nothing. It just showed up there. Yeah, but I checked Etherscan and it showed that it said mass send out. So it looked like they sent it to a lot of people who's using Coinbase wallet and it's on ETH. Yeah, I just thought I'd ask. Maybe other people know about it. Yeah, I'm taking precautions. I'm not trying to send it nowhere, or like I said, it could be I heard about cases where people sending out like random airdrops, but they're scams. So I thought it was probably one of those random airdrop scams. Oh, it's spam. Oh, that's what it is? Okay. Like it says something like 340 something thousand coins, but it's only worth like 9 cents, a couple of cents. I'm like, how's it only worth like a couple of cents? Like 9 cents. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can delete it out of my wallet. Oh, okay, happens on Uniswap a lot. Okay, so it's spam. So they sending out spam on wallets. Wow. Okay, I'll see about trying to do that possibly. Open up a new wallet and send my crypto there. Okay. But it's nothing I really got to worry about. It'll just be sitting in my wallet. Nothing I got to really worry about then. Okay, not much we can do about it. Okay. I wish they didn't do that. Maybe it's something with Ethereum. I have a feeling Ethereum has something to do with that because it's on Ethereum. The coin does exist though. There is a coin. There is a snow leopard coin. But okay, it's probably spam because they want people to buy that coin. They want people to buy that coin, so they'll send that spam like it's a token to your wallet. All right, Shay, you said it's for a swap or buy you have done for Xor, for XOR. I kind of get what you're saying a little bit. You said the spam has something to do with XOR. Okay, let's see here. Okay, okay. You said it's a settlement token? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Coinbase ain't going anywhere, bro. Like Coinbase, that's who holds BlackRock's Coinbase. Coinbase holds, I believe, most of BlackRock's Bitcoin. Yeah, they're the custodial of BlackRock's Bitcoin for BlackRock. They ain't going nowhere. And plus, Coinbase is compliant. They're already compliant. I don't see Coinbase ever going under. They're already compliant. At this point, Coinbase is backed by the government at this point. They're backed by the government now, pretty much. So they can't fail. Definitely. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay, it's a third party settlement contract. Okay, so you don't do nothing with it. You can just let it just sit in your wallet. It'll just sit in your wallet then. Yeah, like the one I got, it's worth nothing. It says like 9 cents or something like that for that snow leopard, whatever. I guess I'll just let it sit there. Okay, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay. Okay, so I'll just have it sitting there idle then, right there in my wallet on ETH. Yeah, thanks. I didn't know what it was at first. Thought it was somebody trying to hack my crypto or something. Yeah, because I heard rumors about like fake airdrops, and then people claim the airdrops, and then their wallet get drained. I'll be damned if something like that happened to me now. No way. But of course, they'll have to have access to your keys or your seed phrase. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay. Okay, so when I do swaps, I just get a random spam token. Okay, I get it. It'll just sit in my wallet then. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, because it's literally worth nothing. Like when I first saw it, I was like, it has no dollar. Like I said, over 300,000 coins, but it had no dollar amount. How come? I was like, how come there's no dollar amount? I'm like, okay, this looks fishy. It has no dollar amount. So I just let it sit there. But thanks for the clarification on that. Definitely thanks for the clarification. Let me know, because that was the first time I got that in my wallet. That's good to know. Top Gun Tony, all right. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. All righty, let's see what's going on. Okay, my computer likes to freeze up. All righty. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what's going on with computers acting funny now. Okay. Bad AI. Yeah, look, it looked like bad AI, man. It looked like we can lose that zero soon. We're at 8 zeros 96, it looked like. It looked like we'll get back to 7 zeros pretty soon. Okay, we got 83. Bitcoin is over 83,000. All right, get him out of here. All right, gotta control up out of here. All right, yeah, thanks, Mouse, for that information. Okay, thanks. It's not an airdrop. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that clarification. So it's just some third party spam, and I'll just let it sit in the wallet. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, yeah, anytime, man. Hey, what's going on, Real? What's up with Titan X? Yeah, I was just looking at it. We are at we're up 7%. We're up almost 8%. We just slightly retraced in a half hour. We're just down a half of a percent in a 1 hour. Yeah, but yeah, we're up about 7.6% for the day. We're moving like slowly. We're down 14% for the month. And it's still down 42% for the year. But like I said, Titan X, man, it's definitely going to explode eventually. They got a good burning system in place. It's only going to be a matter of time before we're at a 13 million market cap for Titan X. It's only going to be a matter of time before it explodes. I'm assuming. I'm holding like 2 billion Titan X. Yeah, I'm just holding 2 billion. That's all I need. If we do a 25 to 50X, hey, I'll be good. I'll be set with that. Definitely. Hey, if Titan X does a 100X over the next 8, 9 months, hey, I'll be perfectly fine with that. Definitely one of my long-term holdings. I'm definitely bullish on Titan X. Definitely. They don't have any listings. They don't have any exchange listings, but I don't think that matters. I've seen coins pump before with no listings. I believe it could do good, but I'm thinking maybe if it get a couple of listings, but as of right now, they don't have any listings. But, I feel they could do a 25 to 50X with no listings. They got a good burning system in place. That's all what matters. They got a good burning system. I don't see why they couldn't do a 25 to 50X at the very least. At the very least. With only a 13 million market cap. So definitely. I don't see why we couldn't do at least a 50X. But yeah, that's my take on it. Definitely. Oh, XLM? XLM. Let me see here. XLM is up, man. It's up over 3%. It's been trading flat over the last month. It's down 8% for the month, which means in crypto, that's flat. It's down 9% for the week, but it's up 3% today. It's at a 7.2 billion market cap. XLM. You know, another blue chip. Blue chip ISO crypto. Now, right now, it's at 23 cents. I believe this can possibly get close to $1, maybe get up to $1. I never looked at their tokenomics. Let me check something right quick. I believe they can. Let me see, 30. Their max supply is 50 billion, and they got 30 billion in circulation. So at $1, if this gets to $1, that'll be a 30 billion market cap, which is possible because they're ISO compliant. Just remember, when XRP pumps, XLM pumps. They pretty much pump with XRP pumps. They follow XRP, so that's one thing to look at with XLM. They follow XRP to the T. So when XRP go down, they'll probably go down a little bit, but I'll say the next major XRP pump, they're going to pump also. Definitely they follow X. I always call XLM the baby brother of XRP. That's how I look at them. They're just the baby brother of XRP. That's all they are. So when XRP pump, they're going to pump. Definitely, man. They're XRP's baby brother. That's how I look at XLM. Definitely. They're all, they're all connected, Okay, let's see here. Oh, dogging me? Oh, I just looked at it. Dogging me. Hold on just a second. I think dogging me went up a little bit today. I can check that right now. Dogging me. We're up. Dogging me is up 7.8% for dogging me. And they're up 4.5%, about 4.3% for the 1 hour. Now, dogging me, right before they hit Coinbase, when they first hit Coinbase, the price dumped, but I believe it went back to the bottom. But yeah, dogging me, it looked like they're going to slowly head back up. They went back to the bottom. Look, if you look at the 1 month chart, they're still up 81% for the 1 month. They're down 26% for the week. But looking at dogging me, if you look at that 1 month, they went up to 2016. So after that, the price dumped after that, right before they hit Coinbase. The price dumped. I don't know if that was price manipulation. I don't know, but once they hit the 2016, man, a lot of people unfortunately got wrecked a little bit because we didn't realize that it was going to dump right there. It caught everybody by surprise, but it was right before they listed on Coinbase. I'm starting to think that they dumped the price on purpose right before they listed it on Coinbase so it can go back to the bottom. That's just my theory on that. But they definitely went back to the bottom. Looking at that 1 week chart, they went all the way down to 3035. So I believe that was the bottom for dogging me. Right now it's at a 29, almost a 30 million market cap right now. As of right now. Yeah. Okay, I want to check something right quick. Yes. Okay. But let me see here. Have I looked into Songbird? Is that another meme coin? All right, Songbird. Let me check this out. I don't know too much about this project. All right, they're at 2045. They're up for about 4% for the week, 7 for the day. Check something out here. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with this project. Definitely got to fill me in. Let me see here. Okay, I see it's not a meme coin, it's actually a utility. Okay, the first new blockchain interoperability primitive Flare state. So they're connected to Flare, okay. Full cross-chain compatibility and seamless decentralized integration with the Web 2 data. Okay. Alrighty, see here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, connect Web 2 data. Okay, so they're like a Web 2 and Web 3. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look more into it. They're connected with Flare, look like. Okay. Let me check out the tokenomics, see what that looks like. And I can try to determine where this can go. Like I said, this is really my, okay, 18 billion in a max supply, circulating 15 billion. Okay, yeah, the tokenomics look good. It's only 18 billion coins in, well, in the total supply. It doesn't show the max supply, but the circulating, as of right now, the circulating supply is 15.6 billion, 71 million market cap. Yeah, man, it looked like this is, yeah, it looked like this can be a good play. They got 3 listings. They're at 2045. Yeah, man, it looks good. Yeah, Songbird looks good, man. Okay, oh, White Rock up 3%. All right. Yeah, White Rock is moving up slowly. It's moving up slowly. Think I'm going to pick up some more White Rock a little bit later. It's at 305. It looked like it found the bottom. Like I said, I picked up another 100,000 coins the other day. I was waiting to see if it goes down more, but it looked like it's probably ready to pump again. Yeah, so yeah, White Rock is at 385 million market cap. Yeah, definitely. If you got back in White Rock, it's a good idea. Three, right? Still at a cheap price though, man. 3059. Yeah, I could see this going. I still believe it can hit a penny. You know, yeah. Their token, like, but the only thing is their tokenomics is kind of funny though. That's the only thing. They got a trillion coins. That's the only thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna burn coins, start burning. But right now, right, Rock, yeah, it doesn't show their circulating supply for some reason on CoinGecko. But their total supply is a trillion. Their max supply is a trillion. But I think coin market cap shows that their circulating supply is about 650 billion is in their circulating. That's what coin market cap is showing. But like I said, I'm not sure if they're burning though. But hey, I'm holding 500K coins right now. But like I said, I think eventually I want to get up to a million White Rock. But I still believe they can possibly get close to a penny or something like that. But they're definitely utility. They already got they're RWA compliant already. They're already compliant for RWA merging with the stock market. They're definitely doing big things behind the scenes. Yeah, but I just don't understand why their tokenomics is like that. But Elder, like you said before, the tokenomics for this one may not matter. Just because of the utility, what they're doing, the tokenomics may not matter, like you said in before. Hour 30 minutes. Alrighty, man. Let me. Let me see here. Bad AI. Bank Social. Bank Social. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. Let me see here. Bank. Is that a project? I'm not familiar with. I haven't heard of that one. Is that the name of the coin? Bank Social? I haven't heard of it. You have to fill me in. Oh, BSL on Hedera. Oh, okay, let's see here. Look like it's one of those. Okay, I need to check something right quick. Let me check something right quick. All right, Bank Social. Okay, it's at 3014. 2.1 million market cap. It has what, 14, almost 15 billion is in circulating supply. Let me see, max supply. Look like total supply 15 billion, 20 billion in max supply. Okay, another. Okay, it looked like a DeFi project, financial economies through decentralized finance and DeFi distributed ledger technology. The bank social ecosystem offers individuals and enterprises a comprehensive range of financial solutions with cutting edge features. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time hearing about this project, but yeah, it looked decent, man. It looked pretty decent. They're a very low market cap. They only got a 2 million market cap. They definitely got potential. Take a look at their chart. Okay, they're down 92% for the all-time chart. They came out back in 2021. They came out during a bear market. It looked like they were at 201 when they came out. Take a look at the 1 year, down 88%. Yeah, they're down pretty good. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it could be a buying opportunity. Look like a decent project. BSL. Okay, this is my first time hearing about them. Yeah, but they have no volume. It says their volume is like at negative 100% for their volume. Yeah, but yeah, it could be a long-term hold. Oh, okay. They deal with the credit unions. Okay, I see. And it's on Hedera, BSL. Okay. Yeah, definitely look like a hidden gem, because I have never heard anything about it. Yeah, when I get a chance, I'll definitely take a look at it more over time. I'm gonna check to see if they're on Coinbase Wallet. BSL, so I don't forget. Yeah, thanks for showing me that. I'm gonna definitely take a more look at it. But hey guys, hey man, thanks everybody for coming out to the live, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Cool, I did an hour and 40 minutes live today. Alrighty. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back live again tonight. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. Thanks for the super chats. You guys who sent out some super chats. But yeah, man, getting ready for this parabolic run. But yeah, definitely, man. Thanks everybody for coming into the channel. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm also on Patreon. Anybody like to come over to the private Patreon group? The link is right there. Definitely come to Patreon. Anybody who'd like to see extra content, what I got going on, I'm always dropping gems in the Patreon. Definitely come on over. Don't miss out. Just shouts out to the Patreon members that came into the chat. Young Eldor. Yeah, thanks to everybody who came in. All right, and I'll see you guys over on Patreon, man. I'm going to have some new content over there pretty soon as well. But yeah, man, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks everybody who coming in. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope everybody's have a nice, good Friday. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Y'all have a good one. Take care.